Welcome student on Christchurch Convent Digital Classes, subject chemistry, class 12, chapter 2, solutions. Welcome student. Today we'll see azeotropes. I'm your chemistry teacher Neeraj Singh. What are azeotropic solutions? So these are also binary mixtures having same composition in liquid and in vapor phase and boil at a constant temperature. Liquid forming azeotropes cannot be separated by fractional distillation. This is their important property. Types of azeotropes. There are two types of azeotropes, namely first minimum boiling azeotropes and maximum boiling azeotropes. The solution which show a large positive deviation from Raoult's law for minimum boiling azeotrope at a specific composition. Secondly, the solution that show large negative deviation from Raoult's law forms maximum boiling azeotropes at a specific composition. Next is colligative property. What is colligative property? So the properties of solution which depend only the number of solute particles but not on the nature of the solute are called colligative properties. Types of colligative properties. There are four colligative properties. First, relative lowering of vapor pressure. Second, elevation of boiling point. Third, depression of freezing point. And fourth is osmotic pressure. We will see one by one. Now first, relative lowering of vapor pressure. The difference in the vapor pressure of pure solvent and solution represent lowering in vapor pressure. Relative lowering of vapor pressure, dividing lowering in vapor pressure by vapor pressure of pure solvent is called relative lowering of vapor pressure. Relative lowering of vapor pressure is directly proportional to the mole fraction of solute, hence it is a colligative property. And now next, elevation of boiling point. For a dilute solution, elevation of boiling point is directly proportional to the molar concentration of the solute in solution, hence it is also a colligative property. Now we'll see next, depression of freezing point. The lowering of vapor pressure of solution causes a lowering of freezing point compared to that of pure solvent. The difference in freezing point of the pure solvent and solution is called depression in freezing point. For a dilute solution, depression in freezing point is a colligative property because it is directly proportional to the molar concentration of solute. The next concept or phenomena is osmosis. What is osmosis? The phenomena of flow of solvent molecules through a semi-permeable membrane. In short, it is called SPM, semi-permeable membrane. From a pure solvent to a solution is called osmosis. Now, osmotic pressure. The excess pressure that must be applied to the solution to prevent the passage of solvent into solution through a SPM or semi-permeable membrane is called osmotic pressure. It is denoted by pi, symbol pi, which is used in maths. But next is osmotic pressure is colligative property as it depends on the number of solute particle and not on their identity or nature. For a dilute solution, osmotic pressure pi is directly proportional to the molarity C, which is also called concentration of the solution, that is pi is equal to CRT. Osmotic pressure can also be used to determine the molar mass of solute using the equation or formula. It is given in your book. Now, on the basis of osmotic pressure, solutions are classified mainly into first isotonic solution. Two solutions have same osmotic pressure at a given temperature are called isotonic solution. It is important parameter in case of medical field where injectables like injections and other parenteral fluids which is injected in a body are must be isotonic to the body fluids, otherwise they will cause lot of pain. Now hypertonic solution, if a solution has more osmotic pressure than other solution, it is called hypertonic solution. Hypotonic solution, if a solution has less osmotic pressure than other solution, it is called hypotonic solution. You have gone through a practical in class 10th, osmosis, endosmosis of resins. So due to osmotic pressure, resins sinked in sugar solution swells up, and and the resins which are sinked in a salt solution get shrinked. Now hypotonic solution, if a solution has less osmotic pressure than other solution, it is called hypotonic solution. So reverse osmosis, in short it is called RO. This technique is used in water filters to make water drinkable. The process of movement of solvent through a semi-permeable membrane from the solution to the pure solvent by applying excess pressure on the solution side is called reverse osmosis. Now use of colligative property, it helps in calculation of molar mass of solute. Now one more concept, abnormal mass. Abnormal molar mass is either lower or higher than expected, or normal molar mass is called as abnormal molar mass. To calculate the degree of association or dissociation, scientists want to introduce a factor which is called Van 't Hoff factor. It is denoted by a small I, and in formula form small I is equal to normal molar mass divided by abnormal molar mass, or we can, if we are using colligative property, it is equal to observed colligative property divided by calculated colligative property. If interpretation of I, if the value of I is less than unity or 1 in case of solute undergo, in that particular case solute undergo association, and if the value of I is greater than unity, in that particular case solute undergo dissociation. Due to association and dissociation, the volume of final solution either increases or decreases. If we take water and alcohol, and if we dissolve them 10 ml, if we take 10 ml of each of them, so if we dissolve them we should get 20 ml, but we get only 18 or 19 ml. So there is a shrink in volume of 1 ml due to association. Hydrogen bond is formed in alcohol or ethyl alcohol. Hydrogen bond is present. So due to hydrogen bond, formation of hydrogen bond, association take place. And if we mix two liquid solution, and the volume is increases, in that particular case dissociation take place.